Another thing is like I feel like you might force stuff that's not there, right? If you're so used to like doing a Euro step, right? There's situations where it's just not there. Right. But like you want to make that work because that's what you're good at.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's why I say the kids play 2K, and like a lot of kids are like, I'm not going to mention any names, but we have like guards who play like they play like they're playing 2K. Like they're going in, and this is what I think is the difference with what I really like about Evan's training. You say logical and illogical, and but like they go in with like this predetermined. Okay, I'm going to go this. Like you're pressing buttons. Yeah. Right? Like I'm going to go this, and then bam.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, that's not how the game is played.
Yeah.
Dude, but they grew up playing
so
2K.
Funny. That's why I feel like I've always been horrible at 2K.
Same.
Oh really?
I suck.
I never even got.
My brother would cook me every time I would get on it.
It's not real basketball.
Yeah. Exactly.
No,
that was
not.
always my point. I was like, this isn't real basketball. Don't care.
I'm getting cooked by like Tebow. And he's like, I thought you were the coach. I'm like, dude, this is
that's
my
crazy.
AI is
that's
just
crazy.
This
he's
is
not
insane.
following the game plan
he's not
anyway.
Following the game plan. It's but there's a whole generation raised on 2K, and where I think Call of Duty is a great game for developing basketball players. I really do. Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I suck at it and see him, but I mean, I'm not a player like. I bet Ev would be good at it.
I was good at Halo 3.
See, there it is. That's really
just I would play Halo 3 live nonstop. I would kill everybody.
See? There's something about conceptualizing, understanding like time and space that's required for basketball that a lot of these players, like I encourage my girl players to play video games like boys play video games because there's a certain like because it's an abstract concept.
Yeah, it should be homework or something.
It should be. Yeah, it's like, dude, you guys gotta play.
Like, go play some Call of Duty.
They just get all like drinking Mountain Dew and sitting around.
Quit basketball.
Oh my god.
Backfired completely.
Dude, we could do a whole documentary on that.
I think we should.
That would be fun.
But there's because the concept of shooting into a target that you really can't see for shooting. So I've noticed this with players who golf. They have better time or easier time conceptualizing some of the things I'm trying to teach them because they can visualize a concept instead of like what's in front of them. Because you can't
That's
really
super interesting.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
You can't
it's a Steph Curry,
really
Michael Jordan
understand like you're not actually looking at your target and the whole thing and your eyes going through. Like there's a lot of it requires you understanding this kind of
imagine like
that's wild. I've always been so frustrated that my eyes don't go to the rim when I'm shooting. I've never been able to explain it, but that's exactly
what do you mean they don't go to the rim?
I think when I can't remember how old I was, but I watched a video where Steph Curry was talking about where he looks at the rim. And he was saying that there's on the rim there's where the loops for the net. There every time you look at it there's 3 from your perspective. And he focuses on the middle one to basically where he puts the ball. And I think that's part of it, but I had such a hard time getting myself to do that because when I shot I don't know how else to say it I felt like zoned out.
I don't even know where I looked.
To where where I was just like shooting it at an area. But it just became it was just accurate and I was like, why is it going in? Shouldn't it feel more say logical
100%
like that?
Yeah. I saw a clip with I think Michael Jordan was talking to Lisa Leslie about he's like saying, no, I don't even think about where I'm shooting. Like I've done my work in practice. Like, and so
that's probably part of it though.
And it is 100% part of it, but it's also, but that confirmed to me that he's understanding this, like the concept of what that space looks like and that angle looks like, as opposed to like how somebody like me would look into like back rim of the shot and like hope that it goes down. These guys can conceptualize like an abstract object going into an abstract target. That's crazy.
Can you I kind of cut you off like with the golf
well, because
metaphor.
If you're golfing, you might not always see the hole. That
you rarely do.
Yeah, you rarely do. So those players have they're training constantly to understand, like now the concept is, what am I going to do to get it from here to here? But I'm not actually looking at it. You know what I mean? So they have to, their mind is able to understand and conceptualize that space in between the target that some people don't. And that happens in video games as well.
They're imagining like a situation that they're not in yet. Right?
That doesn't,
they're not reacting to like the
bingo. It's not like bowling where you can see it go and you have an aerial view on it all the way down, you know. And I suck at bowling too, but it's completely different. Like you have to be able to conceptualize that. And I think a lot of people just mindlessly shoot. But yeah, there's a lot of things too that go into shooting. Like Like
that's the fun part.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody's different. You know,
it's so true.
Yeah,
like everybody has different limbs, and like if we taught, like I think my favorite shooting philosophy is Doc Shepler's like plyometric popping up. Yeah. But if you gave that to Giannis, he would shoot it straight out of the arena.
Yeah, that's true.
Too strong. And then I was watching your shot last night.
Yeah. Atrocious.
It was atrocious. No.
Sets the mic down.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
No, I'm joking. No, I thought your shot actually looked really good. And I was
really?
Yeah, that's why I reposted it. If you came in this gym looking like bad, I wouldn't have reposted.
Oh, you reposted it? Dude, I'm off social media, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not?
I've been hacked.